In this video, let's take a look at the backtesting options. You can backtest with one trade max per day. Maybe you wake up every morning, you run the trade cycle, and that's it for the day. Let's try a minimum price percent distance of, I don't know, 3. And let's backtest Bitcoin against the dollar tether. All right, so on KuCoin over the last 1,500 days, 1,499 days, we would have had a quote currency growth of 185%, and a coin loss, we would have sold almost 50% of the Bitcoin. So the unbiased growth is about 70%. Now I'm going to do a continuous backtest. We're skipping number 2. I don't want you to ever use this because it's horribly inaccurate. The reason why is there's no way that we can actually predict, the trader would not know when the high price or the low price would be on any given candle. But this is a common option in Forex trading platforms like MetaTrader. And MetaTrader backtesting, they do offer this, and it's very, very inaccurate. Now we can backtest on continuous prices. And I'm going to show the most highest V-score ranking was SNX USDT. This was the highest V-score rank of the 91 coins that are also tradable on Coinbase, that KuCoin has in common with that. So let's try that. Let's do a 3% distance between trades. We're going to test SNX USDT. And that is a lot of growth. 6,500, over 6,500 trades over about 1,231 days. What is that? Maybe 3 years or so. We started with $500. For every test, we're starting with $1,000, spending half of it on the coin. So SNX costed less than $1 each at the time we started. We ended up with a whole bunch of them. Huge amount of growth. Unbiased growth in the thousands, millions, billion. Is that a billion? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's 1.4, almost 1.5 billion% growth over the last 3 years. If we had just traded SNX at a 3% minimum distance between trades. And now this is pretty accurate. This is the most accurate backtesting I can do. All right, that sums it up for backtesters. You can use the V-scoring options to make yourself a list, and you can test high ones and low ones. Actually, let's do that real quick. Let's go back and look at the lowest one was NU. Let's do that. Oops. Backtest, continuous prices, and whoops, minimum distance between trades. Let's try 3%. Let's do NU/USDT. That had the lowest volatility score. And it had positive coin growth and positive quote growth over 30 days. I guess NU has only been on KuCoin for 30 days. They only have 30 days of history. So that would explain the low V-score. For 1 month, this is pretty darn good anyway. An unbiased growth of about 10, 11% is fantastic, actually. So yeah, all of these were coins on Coinbase that happen to also be on KuCoin. And that about sums it up for the backtesting.